Gaze upon my eggplant and despair. Yes. Alright, we got a gator on Kiss. Nice angle. It's a new camera that's meant for something very specific, which now allows us to do this. Paul, it has been more than 5 months. Where the fuck is my... It has been more than 5 months? Well, no, it's only been 5 months. What's up, everybody? Coming in hot. Fucking turn on, you bitch. Fucking lazy ass fucking eggplant. Neon gotta fucking warm up and shit. There we go. Thank you. Ah. Rub it to turn it on. I'm afraid to mess up the glass. Ah, there we go. Check USB port. It doesn't have USB. It's actually neon. Damn, that is a nice badge. Okay, the 6-month badge is kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, god damn it. Stop giving me money, what to do.
You know what to do.
I fucking love knobs. You know the other thing? Oh, stop giving me money, you cuck. Yes. I forgot. No, I don't have the port for my Southpaw yet. I was trying to... I'm supposed to fix something. What am I supposed to fix? It had something to do with my OBS. Ah, yes, my bitrate. My bitrate can go higher. Let's push it up to 5K. Let's see if we start dropping frames. Fix your attitude. Wow, okay. Ah. Beautiful. Immediate frame drops? No, nothing has dropped yet. Nothing has dropped yet. How to stabilize stab wire correctly. What? Are you okay? Alright, I want to show you guys something. This. It's so small. I can just like take it out. Oh shit, wait, it's connected to the wall. It's the PP cam? Yes, it is the PP cam. It is going to point at the PPs. Okay, wait, I'm really bad at this. I'm still really bad at this. No. You know what? Fuck it. Doesn't matter. None of it matters. Yeah, now that I say that, it's like perfect. Look. Ah. Oh, actually, we're dropping a little bit of frames. Let's fix that real quick. Let's fix that real quick before we start dropping a lot of frames. All right, I've got my tea. And I've got a box that says Simba on it, like the lion from The Lion King. So we're gonna open this up. You probably shook those frames loose with that camera. If your stab wires are bent, get new stab wires. It's a pro tip. Care to explain, Simon? Let me press. You better post that in bad Simon memes. All right, let me remove the sticker so you guys don't dox me. Because I am tired of doxing myself on stream. There we go, problem solved. No dox. Weebs and stands are not the same? Okie dokie. Let's move our beautiful keyboards out of the way. So beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I love beautiful keyboards. We're gonna unplug this Malaysian keyboard. We're gonna replace it with another Malaysian keyboard. Also, I think my overhead cam is crooked. Is it? It seems like it's a little bit crooked. Oh, it's a lot crooked. Never mind. All right, it's gonna wobble around for a little bit. Everybody just hold tight. So yes, the Simba. Even when made in Malaysia for a Malaysian, it's so expensive. Mm-hmm, it sure is. All right, let me go get my gloves so I don't fuck it up. Everybody hold tight. Enjoy the meme angle. All right. Jeez, this is a lot of gear. You don't even see all the gear. That's the thing. There's so much fucking gear, dude. Play this while opening the box? No. One of these days you need to make mushroom tea. Bro, I wish I could have mushroom tea. But there's no drugs in this country. Yay. Alright, guys. Bend over and cough for me. Why? For reasons. I need to check things. Alright, we're good. Let's go, bam, overhead. Let's check it out. Alright, so there are all of these, you know, streamers that have very fancy box opening tools. I don't have any of that shit, okay? I'm not like Teehee Types over here or Max F with fancy things to open a box with. I'm gonna open it up with this random PCI card that I took out of my computer. For the record, this is a capture card and it's very expensive. So take that, fancy streamers. I also have a fancy box opener. Ooh. 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 This is fucking fancy as shit. Okay. This is way too fancy. I need to move my other camera out of the way. Alright, so there's some stuff in here. It feels like the plate. And then I assume the rest is in here. Well, no, that's the plate. Okay. Where's my lizard? Where the fuck's my lizard? Bro, if you order a keyboard from Malaysia, there needs to be a lizard in the box. There's no lizard in my box. Fucking 1 star out of 10 keyboard. Confirmed. I want a refund. Sam, I literally can't. I don't have a keyboard. I feel like just something in here. All right, there is what looks to be an invoice. Yep. There is a Jaguar sticker, which I will put on my face, I guess. There's a USB-C cable and some screws and some bonbons. There is some dirty rags. Very nice. I can use these to wipe my tushy. There is foam. But we're not pussies. And then there is what looks like a modified Heine PCB. All right, let's take a look at the plate. Let's get some more light. There we go. Why do you have a sticker and I don't? I don't know. Damn. That's a nicely anodized aluminum plate. It's nice and stiff, like I wish my PP was. Let's take a look at the PCB real quick. Ooh, it's sealed. It's sealed for my protection, boys. It's sealed for my protection. Oh, wait, I fucked. How do I fuck this up? How do I fuck up tearing a thing straight? Fucking classic Simon. Can't even open a fucking box. Yes, Felix. I hope you're having an authentic stream experience. Okay, I can see some Chinese fingerprints over here. They're definitely not mine because I'm wearing gloves for once in my life. See, these are the fingerprints of the little slave children in the Chinese factory. Actually, if we look very closely, we might see a hidden message. Yeah, you see it right there? It says, "Help me." So it's USB-C, very nice. It's 1.6 millimeters, nice. It is made by Heine. It says it right there, Heine. That. Very cute. And it's a special project edition. It's actually written really small, so let's turn on the macro cam again. Yeah, that's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. All right, and now for the most important part, the actual keyboard. Now let's open this up very gently. God damn it, Elaine. Haven't you ever heard of something called the environment? This is, bro, this is fucking nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this green. Look at this green, dude. Oh. 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 Can we just not build it? Can I just touch it for the next 4 hours? Are you guys gonna watch that? God damn. Greg Matt kind of ruining the green? Not really. Everything should be color accurate. I see a scratch. If you're referring to this, then yes, I accepted this scratch so I could have an earlier unit. And here is the back. Oh my god, that is a weight. That is a weight. That is weighty. Damn. Damn. There should be no other scratches. It's just this. And also there's a hook mark on the inside, but that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Thank you for the 4 months. Alright, let's kiss that gator on. Mwah. I used protection this time. All right. Bro, this is nice. This is nice. I don't know if this is $600 nice. I'll know after I use it. Did you see my gifted sub? I did. Oh my god. Thank you. You are the savior of the channel. The mad lad. All right, we're gonna put this away, and we're actually gonna build it. We are twins. No, mine's nicer. Stop it. Just tuning in. Thoughts so far on the board. I will give you a 3-word summary of the Jaguar. That's what I think of the Jaguar. I want to see the stream budget. Exclamation profit. Alrighty. So, very, very smart Simon, man. Did some very, very smart things. So, traditionally, other streamers will spend a lot of time working on stabilizers. But, Big Brain Simon has stabilizers ready to go. Pre-lubed, pre-broken in, pre-clipped, pre-touched inappropriately, pre-called 911, pre-6 months in prison, ready to go stabilizers. So, instead of spending 45 minutes doing stabilizers like other streamers, we're gonna drink tea for 45 minutes. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna cumin them a lot more. All right, but for real, let's do stabs. So, stabs is simple. Since they're all clip-in, all I have to do is pinch. Just gentle pinch. And they all come out. I love when I pinch it and it just comes out. Can you not just use the yellow board in the Jag? I actually, well, first of all, USB-C. Second of all, boot mapper client. Third of all, the fuck Paul. Not only is it a different port, it's a different firmware. A much shittier one. And also, honestly, I feel safer having Heine inside of me, than I do having Sam's PCBs. And by inside of me, I mean inside the Jaguar. I feel safe having Heine inside of me. That is true. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Oh baby, they just come right out. They just come right out. No screwing, unscrewing, having the screw fall off your screwdriver, spending 25 minutes trying to find it on the floor, giving up. All of that is a thing of the past when you use beautiful cherry clip-in stabilizers. Oh, so good. You know what the best part is about cherry clip-in stabilizers? I'll tell you the best part. They clip in like that. Perfect. You just clip them in. You just clip them in. You just clip them in. It just goes in. It's amazing. You don't have to fucking like put one side and then put the other side and then like try and hold it with your third hand and then turn the screwdriver with your fourth hand while holding the screw, because otherwise it's gonna fucking fly off into Narnia. Hi Simon, what color Jaguar do I have? The good color. The best color. The color for the sexy people only. Ooh. It uses south-facing space bars. Ooh. Elaine. 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 Look at you. South-facing spacebar. I love south-facing spacebar. There we go. All the stabs are done. Now we can gently put this away. And here we are. These are pretty good. For those of you that don't know, they're generously pre-lubed. About yay much. About yay much pre-lubed. What's so good about south-facing spacebar? Two things. Thing number one is it's cherry spec, which as a result just means it's good. Thing number two is, in my opinion, it allows for a little bit more PCB flex, which in this case doesn't matter because we have a big old aluminum plate. But, you know. Okay, so first things first. When I had prepped these switches, I only prepped enough for a Win keyless, but unfortunately Jaguar only comes in normie version. So we have to prep 2 more Gateron clears. Easy fix if it pops out, that as well, but here. I'm gonna do you a really, really big favor. If you have a stabilizer and your wires pop out, take the stabilizers, put them into the garbage, spend $5, get decent stabilizers. Is this my Jaguar? Yes, it is my Jaguar. It's mine. Mine. Okay, so we need to prep 2 more switches. I'm gonna put them on the Windows keys because the Windows keys are not gonna be bound to anything because who the fuck uses Windows keys in Windows position? You won the raffler? Elaine was just simping? No comment. All right, let's prep 2 switches real quick. This should be easy peasy. Okay, I remember what I did. I lubed them with lube. I definitely used lube. I'm certain of it. Where the fuck's my 204? All right, there's 204 in here. All right, we got some GAT clears. We're gonna prep 2 of them. We're gonna put them aside. I can finally see the eggplant clearly. You are welcome. All right, so 2 of these. We need a switch opener. I didn't anticipate working on switches today, so I don't know where any of my shit is. All right, there's a switch opener. All right, let's put this random Jaguar stuff, including this really cool sticker, over there. All right, we have our springs, we have our lube, we have our switches, and we have our opener. We're good. Let's do it. What? This was for a client build, by the way, and the springs in here are not sprit. And if you look very, very closely, it's not sprit. You see? It doesn't say sprit. I made sure of it. It doesn't say sprit. It does. You can't fucking prove it in a court of law. That's the only thing that matters, is can you prove it? Assigns, yes. All right, I'm gonna heat up my iron as I do these switches so we can probably get them both done in time. All right, let me bust out my brand new, upgraded, spectacular $18 iron. Perfect. All right, this will probably warm up next Tuesday. So while we do that, oh, I'm dropping frames. We're dropping frames. I love dropping frames. I love Twitch. All right, let's see if we can get an angle. All right, we want to go right here, right? Yep, that's center screen. So we're going to do our job right there. And we're going to make sure that the macro, oh my God, it's already in the right spot and it is focused. I am a god. I am the god of turning knobs. I'm so fucking good at knobs. I fucking love knobs. What plate will I be using? The aluminum plate, which is quite nice. Alright, so we're gonna lube it super simply. So all I did was the ultra lazy lube method, which is rails only, bottom only, in order to have a more consistent key feel across a large amount of switches. Oh, also I did around the hole. Did you pay 600 retail for this board? Yes, of course. I pay retail for all my things. I was kind of hoping I would get a discount, like a, you know, F&F discount, but I didn't. Hello? Donde es mi tweezers? There we go. Close it up. Easiest lube job of my life. Have I seen the... Yeah, I have seen the 959. It's pretty good. By the way, thank you, Tree Leaf, for the 50 titties. From like 5 minutes ago. I love titties. Titties are so good. There we go. That's it. We have lubed 2 switches, and that is all we have to do. Because we planned ahead. Everything is pre-lubed, the stabs are pre-done, everything is looks like super lube. Keep in mind, you're zoomed in a lot. Do I think the Satisfaction 75 is overhyped? I think everything is overhyped. I think the Satisfaction is really, really good. But everything is currently overhyped and overpriced in the secondhand market specifically. So if you can't get things at Group Buy, don't even bother. Let it pass. Maybe in a couple of years the market will crash. Who knows? All right, there we go. That is 2 switches. That is 2 switches, all done. What we'll do is we'll put them off to the side so we don't confuse them with the others. And then we are good to go. My iron is still warming up, so as is customary, we're gonna drink some tea. What switches are these? Exclamation switch. Welcome to the stream. Every command is a bamboozle. Every single command is a bamboozle. Thoughts on Andromeda after price reveal? Worth it? For me, no, because for me personally, no. I recommend it as a buy if you can get one, but for me, it's outside of the bracket that I'm willing to pay for a TKL. I understand why it's that expensive, but I can't do that. Like, it's nice, but like for me, it's not 750 nice. Mwah. Mwah. I love Gateron kisses. So good. No, they're just GAT clears, by the way. They're just GAT clears that were broken in, spring swapped, lubed up. Am I talking about the Andro? Yes, I am. Oh, that's nice. We're still waiting for our iron to heat up. Is 500 bucks for cone feet worth it? I wouldn't. I would rather, me personally, I would rather buy an OTD cheat for 350 within Korea, which if you don't have Korean contacts, that's not a possibility. But for me, yeah, I'd rather just get a cheat. Where is the slider for our cute Gateron? I wish I had time to set it up, but like every day I come home from work, like right before I stream. I'm still in my work clothes. All jokes aside, can you tell the difference between hot swap and soldered by feel? If it's PCB mount, yes. If it's plate mount, not really. Yeah, I guess so. Wasn't there a UTD on Taobao? Yeah, there is. It's currently running, the UTD 360C, but it has a lot of issues. It sounds kind of shit from what I heard from a lot of people. What is that big beige? The BBB? The big beige board? It's an SSK. It's ooh. I'll bust out the SSK while we wait for my iron to heat up, just so we can. Ooh, I love the SSK. This is a 1987 SSK with APL caps. Wow, that iron takes. Yeah, it's a cheap iron. It takes a while. Sounds nasty, yes. And it's in very good condition. It's not yet bolt modded because it doesn't need it yet. This was Krellbit's unit. Turn on the stereo. I don't have space on my desk. I can sound test it after, but like, let me move me out of the way. All right, so like my microphone is over there, and then my macro cam is in the way, and then my T is in the way of that, and then the iron is in the way of that. So it's really, really risky to move anything right now. After I build the whole Jag, I can sound test everything for you guys. Is Greg endgame? I think Greg is the most endgame desk mat of all time, except for any desk mats that I may design in the future, which will be better. Simon, why are all these crazy boards going on sale at around the same time and I'm broke? Yeah, I had the same problem. Like, I got the Frequency one by Guion, I got the Jaguar, and I got the Weavin, and I literally didn't have money for any of them. Like, I am so fucked financially now. What are you gonna do? Are your desk mats inspired? Yes, they are inspired by Illuminati. Well, not only did I get PP Cam, I think I've spent like $1,600 on gear for the stream this month. I don't have my keyboard, but you can do exclamation profit and see how bad it is this month. We're building the F1 next week, by the way. Still heating up. Simon, just make sure you remind everyone to use their Twitch Primes on. I'm fine. I am of a belief that like I stream because I love it, and if you guys want to support me, you can support me, and it's totally fine. And if you guys can't afford to support me, still totally fine. The simple fact that you guys watch me means a lot. In other news, this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. God, imagine. I am not watching you, fuck. All right, let's start with our corners, as is customary. Best thing about Linux is you can fix fucked up things. I spend the majority of my day trying to like recover my server because I accidentally deleted all my databases. So yeah, just Linux things. Brass plate? Nope, aluminum, which I prefer. Aluminum, good. Brass, bad. I mean, brass is good, but I prefer aluminum. Or as you Europeans call it, aluminium. Is that enough vowels? Or do we need more vowels in there? All right, let's make sure our corners are... Oh, I've already managed to fuck it up. Let's go. All right, well, I got half of them in. Because of acoustics or feel? Feel. Actually, and acoustics. So brass is more beginner friendly and is easier to tune for like Western sound. But I honestly prefer aluminum because aluminum is a little bit better in terms of feel for me over brass. it's not as harsh of a bottom out. It allows for a little bit more flex. Like brass doesn't flex, brass just kind of bends, which is kind of annoying. All right, the plate on this is not very tight, so I'm a wee bit concerned. Like, it's just randomly slipping away from a lot of the switches, and that is concerning me quite a lot. Where is carbon fiber on my list? In terms of feel, assuming it's done right. So thin carbon fiber with not too much resin coating, very high up on feel, very low on acoustics, unless it's a board that's specifically designed for CF. Like CF is very fringe. Is the plate green in person? It's very green. Like my colors are accurate, by the way. Like these are accurate colors. Like this is the exact green under matched lighting. Or what's the word? Will you be adding foam? No. I will not be adding foam. I will make it sound good without foam. So we don't need to calibrate our eyes. Yes. All right, let me solder our corners real quick. Do a little corner soldering, if you know what I mean. Just a little bit of corner soldering. All right, where the fuck's my solder? There it is. Can you let H touch it? No, he will fucking curse it. He will curse it. It will be so cursed. Yes, Elaine does do nice color. Elaine does best color. Foam gaskets and RGB. Yes, the holy trinity of getting banned from my Discord. Where's my... Bro, I'm missing all my things. I'm so angry right now. And it's my own fault because I don't have a housekeeper anymore. Where's my thing where... Oh, it's literally in front of me. The thing where I poke it inside. Eggplant looking good in the back. Oh yeah. PP Cam 1. Yes, PP Cam 1. Will you let Cute get around kiss and bless his board wants to build his Yes. 100%. All right, let me finish the corners, then I'll do my get around kiss. Like this isn't a board that needs corners because the plate is not tight. I'm actually gonna complain about that in my in-depth review. I expected the plate to be like way tighter. It's not tight at all. All of Elaine's previous plates have been redonkulously tight, which I appreciated. And then she listened to all the idiots. What are you doing with the corners? Okay, at least say it right. Say, ooh, what are you doing with the corners, step bro? I'm just making sure that, you know, everything is properly aligned so I can push in the rest of these switches. All right. So now that the corners are done, I can like more freely put the rest of the switches in. It's a lazy method of doing builds. There are many ways of doing it. So for example, if these were brand new switches, like for example, if I hadn't desoldered them, aka the pins were still perfectly virgin and straight, then I would just put everything into the plate and just push it in by force, because then I know I'm not gonna have an issue. But the fact that I've already desoldered this means there's excess solder which may inhibit doing that, so I have to put them in one by one to be safe. Got it? Is that top loose? No, none of the tops are loose. I validated all the switches after we finished modding them last stream. Yo, is that... Yes, that is the mosque. I live in Dubai, and I live like right next to the mosque. Best soundtrack, yes. Yes, somebody is playing... It's the mosque, where the Muslims go pray. Do you have a job? What? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? Do you have a job? No. I'm somehow unemployed and like alive in this expensive as shit country. Can a soldered bent pin technically work fine? Well, if it's gone through, then yeah, it doesn't matter if it's bent. Is it okay to use desoldered switches for hot swap boards? Yes, but they have to be really, really clean. Otherwise, like, you will damage your sockets. I've done it before. Do you like the lifestyle better in Dubai than the US? Yeah, it's more comfy, it's more safe. The nice thing about Dubai is, I mean, just a lot of nice things. There's also a lot of shitty things, but one of the nice things is, you know, you have a decent amount of like physical security. No step caps. I use control. I use control here and windows here, and this is going to be unbound. You can get that in almost any EU country. There's still crime. There's still violent crime. And also, there's zero tax here. Tell me where you can get that in any EU country. That's the other big selling point. Because in EU, you're gonna get fucked on taxes. Yeah, I mean, anywhere in the world, with enough power, you pay no taxes. One of these is 7U. Alright, let's measure. Yeah, okay, it's the right one. Yeah, I've literally been building keyboards for like 5 years and I can't even do a bottom row correctly. How's the cost of living in Dubai? It's about on par with every other like major city in the world. So it's on par with New York, with LA, with, you know, London, whatever. More or less, like approximate. It's not exactly the same, but it's like living in any other major city. NYC is expensive. Yep, that's where I was before here. It was expensive as balls. How's the dating scene in Dubai? I don't know. Ask Paul. But you can't do cocaine in Dubai. Yes. Heine says, is this a keyboard? No. This is Patrick. You missed the most important part, Heine. You missed the unboxing. The most cinematic unboxing experience you have ever seen in your goddamn life. It was amazing. I got on my gloves. I used a specialty tool to open the box, and I very gently unpacked everything. Don't go back and watch the VOD, take my word for it. That sounds dumb. Yep, because that's not what happened. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at Sam just giving subs to Heine. For like the 3 minutes he spends in my stream per month. Simon, I'm sending you your shit tomorrow. Nice. I can't wait to get my shit. I'm gonna build so many things. Someone needs to make a Jag Alps plate. I feel you. I'm down. I'm down. This is just a Jane V1 plate. Might need to file the USB area slightly. Buy my plates. We are buying your plates. Ship your plates, Heine. Ship your fucking plates. Heine's just like, buy my shit. Maybe I'll put it in a box one day. Probably not. Everybody here in Dubai is sitting, fucking sending me messages every day. When's Heine sending my shit? Yo, Simon, when's Heine sending my shit? Yo, Simon, my order was 5 months ago. Where the fuck is my shit? Okay, I don't think it's been 5 months, but still. Shut up, Heine. You don't know. You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I literally think it's just one guy. Everybody else ordered with me. Okay, it's still throwing me off how not tight this plate is. Baby, I need it tight. Elaine, I need it tight. You were tight for round 1. You were tight for your 60%. And now this isn't tight. Why this no tight? Mine on the black was tight, really? Yeah, this is not tight at all. Like, at all. Like, I can just, like, do that. That literally just went in. Simon, how do I achieve the Korean sound? Yes. Can we make sexually oriented comments? What? I was talking about plates, dude. Why the emphasis on tight plates? Tight plates are nice because they avoid your switches from turning in one of these directions. And when your switches turn in one of these directions, then your caps look crooked. And then everybody's like, haha, your caps are bent. And you're like, no, bro, the plate just sucks balls. Thank you, Gilbert, for gifting a sub to for my illegitimate son. Thank you for your gift sub. Ah, yes. I figured that out from like the 3 German words that I know and the 5 French words that I know. I'm not sure what I expected. We are building a Jaguar with Gateron clears that have been thoroughly broken in, modded, and spring swapped. It's actually kind of lit. Thanks, Simon, I am a cuck. You're in the right place then. Welcome to the stream. We are all large cucks, and if anybody disagrees, they are the biggest cuck. How did you break in the switches? I typed on them. I built it in another board and then I typed on it for a while. And then I desoldered it. And then we modded the switches last Friday, I believe. Okay, now this one, I don't know which one it is. I assume it's the right one. If I'm trying to place a 1U. Yeah, that looks right. Simon, before you type on it, do you think this will be better than a Jane? No. Honestly, no. Oh, wait, no, no, god damn it, Simon, why are you so stupid? You're the dumbest keyboard maker, builder, keyboard streamer of all time. Your IQ is literally less than your penis size. I literally prepped switches for the Windows keys. So, the reason why I don't think this is going to be better than a Jane is because I've put so much work into my Janes that they feel amazing. So maybe in like a year, after multiple builds and tweaks, this will feel as good, but like this build will not feel as good as any of my Janes. Paul can confirm that my Janes feel amazing. Actually, anybody that's touched them can confirm that. Did you just put your Win key switch? No, I didn't. The Win keys are right here. Is it because of half plate? It's because of half plate. It's because of the switch choices. It's because of how much work I put into switch modding and how much time I put into sourcing. Simon, did you get this board for mainly aesthetics or typing feel? I honestly got this board because Elaine of SingaKBD is somebody that makes a lot of really, really good shit. And I just bought it because she made it. I trust her as a designer that much. Like when she asked me what I wanted for plate, I told her, your dealer's choice. Like I just want what she thinks is the best. I want to touch multiple chains. Come over my house. I have so many Janes, bro. I can touch them all. But it doesn't use science to build it? Question mark? Would you have bought it for $750? No. I would not. Let H touch it. No. He's never touching this. He's gonna ruin it. He's gonna ruin it. He's gonna make it cursed. Like every other thing he's ever touched. With each hand, I want to touch 2 Janes at the same time. Wait, can I do that? I can. I'm gonna touch 2 Janes at the same time. Let's do it. Here's my CE. Here's my Jane 2. This probably costs as much as a house. The keyboard market is stupid. So good. Will you do a YouTube review of the Jaguar? Yes, of course. I definitely will. And I will be honest. How much are Janes going for in mech market? I think the CE is going for like 5.5K to 6K. And then the V2 is probably going for over 6K. You're curious if I'm using the foam? Nope. I would never put foam in anything. Unless like I have tried everything else. And I had no other choice than to put foam. Sure. I would put lead before I would put foam. Simon, will you do a review of the cyberboard when I send it to you? What do you mean when? Don't you mean if? Bro, if you send me a cyberboard against my will, I swear to God, I will throw it out the fucking window. I'm warning you now. I'll quit the hobby. Simon, have you tried asbestos dampening? Yes, it's the best. What if you end up loving it? That's what I'm afraid of. That's literally what I'm afraid of. Because then it's gonna make me question my entire reality. And then like, I'm gonna have to end my involvement in the hobby. Simon, have you tried napkin mod? I feel like this is a bait. Is this a bait? Am I getting baited? Simon, did I have a 910? I actually didn't. I did not. I might get the upcoming one. The 910 sounded kind of eh. It wasn't for me. How do you make a board sound better without foam? You change the switches, you modify the plate, you modify the mounting style, you lube your switches, you tune your stabs, you change your keycaps. You place it on a better surface, you adjust the bump-ons, you get a custom plate in a different material, whatever you want. But like just a billion things you can do. Like foam should be like a last resort, because foam is purely subtractive, which means you're just removing all of the sounds equally. So that could be the good sounds and the bad sounds. Simon, can I send you a gallon of super lube oil? Yes, please. I love super lube. Simon, can I send you a gallon of gamer butter? You don't have to, I make my own. I make my own gamer butter. Do you actually love super lube oil? What do I use it for? Oh, oil, not grease. Nothing. I only use grease. I mean, I could use it for springs. Simon, can I send you a gallon of springs? Yes. Nice. We have the correct amount of switches. I'm going to assume that the win keys go on the inside. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to feel really stupid. Ah, we did it. All right. Let's make sure that everything's all up in there. Where is your whale? I never had a whale. The whale was a friend's board that I rebuilt for him. And yeah, it was really bad. Win key is on the inside with Christian layout. Thank you. That is correct. And it's marked. It's even marked for plebs like me. Look at this. Look how sexy Heine is. Look how sexy Heine is. He tells you 1.5 U, 1 U, 1.5 U. Heine, I love you. Thank you. Not enough people do it. Like, I'm fucking retarded, dude. So I'm just like, I don't know. Where does it go? Okay, I think the iron is warm. Okay, guys, no joke. No joke. The iron is still warming up. I swear to God. The sea is still flashing. Which means it's still not warmed up. You need a new iron? Bro, this is my new iron. Why am I always solder at 380. Sometimes I solder at 420. Yeah, I solder hot. I solder hot and fast. Just like my sex life. Woo. That's desoldering temps? Yeah, I mean 420 is more desolder. Do you solder at 6G9? Oh baby, you know I do. All right, let's see if we can actually get some of this in focus. Simon, is it true to be a true keyboard hobbyist, one should own at least one board that you would hate? Well, you need to know what you like to know what you don't like, I guess. What is a Christian layout? Sangan bottom row, which means 1U win key or no win key if you have a blocker. Not using enough solder and feeding it too quickly. I am using more than enough solder. I don't need to make mountains of solder. I just need to connect the points. And it's still more than enough in case of desoldering, because this is how much solder I've used for years. Need more hill? No, I've been fine this way for ages. You don't need more hill. Like, this is absolutely fine. I'm banning Simon from his own stream. Don't be afraid to break the rules, Heine. Don't be afraid to break the rules, man. Fuck the police. Can we multicam this? We can multicam this. I mean, that's not really helpful over there, but... Well, there went my fucking cable. One moment. I'm gonna multicam the shit out of this. Wait, I can just bolt this to my table. One moment. We're going for a ride, boys. There we go. How many additional USB ports do I use? What do you mean additional? Define additional. Yeah. There we go. Is that enough cameras, boys? I think we need more cameras. Are you breathing all the fumes? No, I have the AC blasting. So everything just goes off to the side. Leave tomorrow problems for tomorrow, Simon. I've always had the most scuffed setup. What is the optimal WPM for best sound? 0. What's my words per minute at soldering? It depends. Apparently it's too fast. Apparently Heine got very sus. He was like, Simon, why you go so fast? There we go, top row done. Easy peasy. Take a small little break, hang out. Macro off. I love this new camera. I love this new camera. It's kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most lit camera. It's unbelievably lit. Is it just a GoPro? No, it is not. It's not an action cam. It's just a really, really, really small actual cam. It's very handy. I would buy the ones in the budget spreadsheet, exclamation budget, keyboard parts. There's stabilizer sets there that are $5.30 for an entire TKL. I use the clip-in variants, but they have screw-in variants, and they're very good. They're very, very good. And also, they're really, really cheap. So you don't feel like a fucking idiot if one of them goes bad. Excuse me, guys. I think I literally scared Heine away with my soldering. All stabs are made in China anyway. Are they? Like all of them? Simon, help, what's happening? No, I'm just busy fapping. Nice. We have weeb infestation. Is Zamb here? Zamb knows what to do. You know that meme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? So anyways, I started blasting. That's Zamb in this fucking chat. How much for a kilo of sand shipped to Germany? It's actually illegal to take any sand. Can you believe it? And also, the sand doesn't even come from here. It comes from Australia. You gotta hit up Laser Ninja. Remove Weeb channel? No, the Weeb channel is beneficial because the Weeb channel is where all the Weeb things stay. So we don't have to fucking deal with it. I called Zamb a Weeb and he banned me. Yes. Weeb channel is leaking to... You mean right now on Discord? Just warn them and then ban them because it's one of the rules. Keep weeb shit in weeb channels, and if it's not, add it to the rules. I said Sam banned and he banned me IRL. Nice. Getting abused by Zamb is a cornerstone of this stream. Can I send you all the sand you want? I live on... Yes. Yeah, but believe it or not, Dubai actually buys all their sand from Australia. So like, imagine living in the desert and still buying sand. Tree leaf. The 16 titties. I love titties. Titties so good. That makes it 20 titties. I love it. And then one titty. Bro, you can't just give me one titty. That's unfair. That's unfair. There should be at least two. Black tea or green tea? For me, black tea. But like, I prefer coffee over tea. Okay, it's like the D-subathon all over again. Everybody's just like donating 1 bit. My dentist told me that tea stains teeth worse than coffee. I think, wouldn't that like obviously depend on the tea and everything? Do you feel like an e-girl with all these donations? Bro, I feel like an e-girl all the time. All day, every day. There's another road done. We're owning. We're killing it, baby. We're killing it. Bro, I love these PCBs. I love Heine PCBs. They're just so fucking good. I wish they were like half the price though. That'd be nice. Boba tea or regular tea? I've actually never had boba tea. I even went to, first of all, it's available here. Never tried it. Second of all, like when I was in Taiwan with Senin, he's like, bro, you gotta get boba tea. Didn't get it. I got like a juice or some shit when he got his tea. Dentists aren't real doctors anyways. They're just cut-rate CIA interrogators. You are right. Baby, you want to do exclamation actual build. One word. Just DM Heine on Insta and tell him about the exposure you can generate and he'll send you freebies. I tried that. I sent him a bunch of links to my OnlyFans, but I didn't get a response. Let's take a longer break. Fuck it. We'll hang out. Somebody redeem Gatoron kiss so I can kiss a Gatoron. I just ordered a Proto Type C from Heine. It's such a cool guy. Yeah, Heine PCBs are totally a cool guy. Haven't even completed soldering 2 rows and already taking a break? Goddamn right. Fuck the police. Bring back Gatoron dance? I will. Wow. I am so rich. We have to fix that. Mwah. We need to fix your richness. Alright. Let's do another row. Redeem yell at desk bat. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right, where are we? We're here. We are, wait, we're here. We need to start here, and nothing's in focus. Yeah, let's buy a fucking f2.8 macro lens. Great idea. Nothing's ever in focus. I love it. But the lens blur is so artistic. Yes, you spelled that word wrong, but yes. It's supposed to be a U. Simon, are you taking a break in between to let the solder iron reheat? No, I'm just taking a break because like I solder rows relatively fast, so. I mean, this iron is a huge upgrade to the iron I used for like 4.5 years. Which was basically just the iron that came in with the Amazon $15 solder kit that I bought ages ago. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. Give me that 2 months and take your lasers. Talk in chat so I can see them sexy, sexy lasers. Speaking of, somebody hit 6 months today. 6 months is lit. Love the PP. Oh, baby. We all love the PP. Ah, another row done. Kind of hot, not gonna lie. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful this green is. Oh, oh, baby. Well, apparently me soldering fast is bad, according to Heine. But then again, I've been doing it for 5 years and it's worked completely fine. So, I don't know. He's just afraid I'm abusing his PCB. You need to milk the content more? Simon, does 500 black bottom Gatorons from Taobao make your 3mm grow to 4mm because I have them? Yes? Is this a personal build? Yes, this is my Jaguar. This is my personal kitty cat. Love kitty cat. Kitty cat's so good. Ooh, I just realized a very, very sneaky branding. Check this out. You guys ready for this? You guys see what's right there? Very subtle. Look how subtle that is. Heine. Looks like this is... I don't know how he's... Like, this is inside. So I'm in those joints hurt my brain. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need fucking mountains of solder on each pin, dude. It's wasteful. It's bad for the environment. Shave the trees. Shave the trees. Mwah. Mwah. I have Hojing 58.5 gram springs in there, by the way, and I love them. They're pretty good. I had a couple that weren't like spectacular out of like 180. Simon, didn't you throw away like 30 tons of lead into the recycling bin? You can't prove that. You can't prove that. All right, let's do an overhead. Let's do an overhead. Overhead's nice. I have too many cameras. I have too much choice. So much room for activities. I have too many fucking cameras. What am I doing with my life? Why is my first response to like not having money buying more cameras? Give me one? No. What did you buy for PP Cam? That. It's a Sony RX0. It looks like an action cam, but it's not an action cam. It's just a really, really, really small Sony camera. I wonder if anyone will use Alps on this PCB. God, I hope so. I want to see more Alps build. I liked it more when PP Cam was something unavailable. Well, it's about to be redeemed. And once it is redeemed, then it is unlocked. Once it is unlocked, then I have to properly set it up. Streamer Brain says invest in stream quality and you will be rich in no time. Yeah. Exclamation profit. Somebody do exclamation profit. So I can check how far in the hole I am right now. Let's see how far in the hole I... Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I spent only 1,600 this month. That's not bad. I'm having a... Weren't you at 5K? Yeah, well, right there. In October, I bought... Oh, it's reverse chronologically. I bought a big tripod, a quad HDMI capture card, the eggplant neon lamp, and finally the PP Cam. Where's your keyboard spreadsheet? That's not public because I buy that with my own money. Oh, Dale, with the fucking 5 months. God damn. This man's fucking owning. Simon, even if you pooped on my last 2 ICs, hey, listen, I don't play favorites. That's what makes this stream so special. Is, you know, if I think you're doing something wrong, I will yell at you. That's fine. I'm gonna yell at you. Simon, get a 360 camera and have store items that lets the viewer move the camera for 10 Simon coins per pixel. That sounds really complicated. That sounds really complicated. I already need to figure out how I'm gonna do PP Cam in a way that it's semi-automated. Solder faster, please. Yes, sir. All right, there we go. We're done. Well, we're done with that row. What's up, Milk? Can we listen to Cotton Eye Joe? No. You are inserting too fast into the hiney. Yep, that's what he said. That is what he said. All right, we got like 1.5 more rows. We're fine. We're chilling. Can we listen to The Circle of Life while you are soldering the Simba? I really want to, but it's gonna mute the shit out of my VOD. What's up, Saturn? You wanna do exclamation actual build? No, stop it. No cut nitro. Stop it. Welcome to the stream, Saturn. We're building a Jaguar with Gateron clears that have been spring swapped and looped. I will actually play that. There. Now there's random Jaguar sounds in the background. Can you sing Mom's Spaghetti keyboard version while soldering? Only Dixie can sing the keyboard related songs. All right, let's start here. Yeah, starting here, going to the right. Can someone PM Dixie? He's too busy for my shit. Dixie ain't got time for me. Too busy being famous. Oh, god damn it. Stop giving me money, Greg, Simon, and Jag in one frame.
Simon and Jag in one frame. Aubergine.
$10 reduce. Where am I from? Ask chat, they will tell you where I am from. Closet King, exactly. Somebody figured it out. Simon is from KBD fans via Geek Hack. I'm actually really concerned. Bally's here? I hope not. I can't open the door. I assume it's food for my roommate, which means they're gonna ring 8 more times before he realizes. Oh, or not. Simon lives in Velocifier John's basement. Please send help. Please send help. All right, nice. And let's do the bottom row. We're literally gonna finish this keyboard build in like an hour. Jaguar is pretty lit. Wait, did I just finish soldering the whole keyboard? Yeah, I think I just finished soldering the whole keyboard. I'm insane. I'm insane. Yeah, apparently I did. Apparently I did. I bet you forgot 2 switches, bro. I bet I forgot a whole row. Am I dropping frames? Oh, I'm dropping hella frames. Thanks, Twitch, you cucks. Alright. Ow. Alright, where's my Rama cable? There it is. Hello, boys. Oh yeah, I do have big trust in Heine. Heine Lord. Oh no. Heine, the fuck is this? The fuck is this? Why? 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 What have you done? Well, yeah, this confirms Heine's a huge gamer. All right, let's go into detective mode. Okay, first things first, let me remap all my shit. Let's find Via. Sorry, I don't have a taskbar on this screen anymore, so I'm like... It's on my desktop. I'm literally stupid. Whoosh. Yes. Okay, this becomes left shift. Left control, pardon. This becomes left wing. This becomes unbound. And then I don't really care about any of this, but let us... Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, Heine PCB is so good. Oh, so good. Fine, you dicks. Do it your way. I like to see the letters light up, because I'm a fucking boomer. Oh, I didn't solder my up arrow. Yep, I didn't solder my up arrow. Best keyboard man. Is this my own board? Yes. Will I make a YouTube review? Yes. I will do both of those things. Yep, classic Simon. Fucking the most classicest of classic Simons of all time. Right there, not even soldered. Imagine. Just press all of them at once. Bro, first of all, normally, I miss an entire row. So missing only one key is not bad at all. All right, we're good. This doesn't happen to Teehee types. Yeah, but Teehee types wouldn't have a board done in an hour and 40 seconds. 40 minutes. I always miss the up arrow too. What does the tattoo on your arm represent? It represents a dragon. All right, and yep, up arrow's fine. Okay, we're Gucci. So everything should be fine. I have dedicated insert delete. Yep. QMK lighting. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I don't even care. Do I care? Where's the off? Off. 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 All right, we're good. We're good. Nice. We are all good to go. Should be in the second layer. No, it's... We're Gucci. Yeah, I don't want them sitting there burning for no reason. I mean, they should have a huge lifespan, but still. All right, we can turn off our iron because we didn't fuck anything up for once in our lives. How is the dummy? Quite good. Okay, let's put caps on it just to make sure that like nothing is weird and crooked. Keep in mind, I'm gonna put BSP on it, so some of them are gonna look kind of crooked. It has the LEDs because the H87 was designed for the A17, pretty sure, which has acrylic. Is your iron faster when cooling? Probably. Okay, here is our Tiger Jan Pro 2. I do not know if anybody that owns the standard BSP green. I know like the other greens, like the Hebrew and the Arabic and the whatnot. Are they straight? Let's find out. Let us find out. Nice. I can already tell I'm going to enjoy this. Simon, my BSP got lost. Well, your fault for expecting anything to go right for you. Would you rather buy DCS Red Alert or BSP? Yes. I have both. I bought both. What switches are these? These are Gateron clears with a spring swap and with lube. Simon, you better get swapped those yield tops. Yeah, I will. I'm actually going to rebuild this entire board once Heine sends me my shit, which he says he's doing tomorrow. So I should hopefully get it in like a couple weeks. Looks crooked like my half plate. Yep. Half plate squad. Please, I want to know what makes the I-69 color special. Okay, first of all, the first time you asked, you said I-60, and I thought you were trying to bait me. Nothing makes it special, except for the fact that it's special. Also, I need to find the original bag for my BSP, because in it are 2 Windows keys, and I have no idea where the fuck they are. So, we're gonna... Yes, BSP is R5. You can tell by the extreme angle of the bottom row. Okay, that was not pushed in all the way. This is why we're putting on the caps before we close it up. Win key capless build? No. I'm fairly certain I have the win keys. They're in a bag. I just need to figure out where the bag is. Simon, should I leak? Leak what? What are we leaking? Nice. I think I'm gonna enjoy this, Singa. Oh no, I'm retarded. I need to put a tangerine here. Why is it so crooked? Because it's a half plate and I am using incredibly worn Zeal housings. And Zeal housings, once they've been opened and closed from inserting a lot, then they get very loose, like your mom. Can I give you those green DCS caps for Singa? Maybe. It depends. Depends what I like. The Singa? It's not crooked. Nothing is crooked. Nothing is crooked. Hey, thank you for the 4 months. God damn, let's go. Wow, toxic. Not your mom. Oblo's mom is alright. I assume she's a very nice lady. Because Oblo is a nice boy. The camera angle is crooked. Yeah, actually it is. You're right. But you know what would make the camera angle not crooked? More camera angles. Now nobody knows what's crooked and what isn't. Now tell me which camera's crooked. Good luck. All of them. I can see your pants drying. Well, I mean, other things are also drying. How smooth are they? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. The green Jag is really nice. I agree. I definitely do agree. From what I can see, I have one switch that is not correctly soldered in. Or one that I didn't. Can I have your Jane V2? Sure. What switches am I using? These are GAT clears that have been spring swapped, broken in, and lubed. So they're just GAT linears. Simon, want to trade Jane's? No, mine is better. You know for a fact it is. Like, one of your colors is nicer. But, like, yeah, it kind of speaks for itself. Gonna build your Jane with Hyros? Please don't. Okay, this may be problematic, the T key. I used 58.5 gram Hojing springs lubed with the proprietary Simon mix. Oh, it's gonna look way sexier when I actually put it together. What happened to your Korean springs? The Hojing springs are Korean. What happened is I ordered 9,000, and 3,000 were for me, and 3,000 were for another guy, and 3,000 were for another guy. Yeah, the TX long springs are actually quite interesting. I'm gonna get a few. Who is another guy? One is Unknown H and one is another viewer of mine. Who is not here right now. He's probably busy. Come on. Come on. There we go. He's not busy, he's playing Valorant. What do you expect? Yeah, he's always playing Valorant. Half plates are nice. If you like flex, then yeah. Is that cap set called GMK Dadbod? This is BSP. Classic beige. Or just BSP beige, I guess. It's BSP. That's the important thing. I am technically another guy. That is true. You are technically another guy, but you are the wrong other guy. Bro, it's not crooked. The camera's crooked. Don't worry about it. There we go. All right, let's put away this Jane. Okay, so this is gonna get replaced with a Tangy, and this one is crooked. And yeah, the rest are okay. The keycaps are not perfectly straight. All right, let's open it up, or let's desolder. So we got this guy, and this guy needs to desolder real quick. You want to use !actual build for the actual build. The K and L look fucked. Yeah, that's just a key set. The key set's not perfectly straight. It's a key set that the preference is feel, not looks. All right, so the actual build is a Jaguar with some broken in Gateron clears that have been spring swapped. Yep, I'm so good at cleaning my desolder pump. There we go. Alrighty. First things first, this gets replaced with a Tangerine. Bam, we got our Tangerine right there. Where is our switch puller? There it is. All right. Perfect. And this we want to push in all the way. Yep, we're good. Tangy spacebar is godly. Yes. Anybody that has tried my Tangerine spacebars will tell you the same thing. Tangerine, original batch 1, round 1 Gateron Tangerine is the best spacebar switch ever created. I don't know why, but it just is. It's just, there's something magical about it. Probably the magic. The magic is in the drugs. See, Zamb knows the secret. I have Tangies and they are literally the same as yellow. Then you got not the good Tangies. Unless you got batch 1, round 1. You said before that T was problematic? Yeah, it is. T. Bro, which one is T? Are you T? Yeah, that's T. Alright, T is right there. Let's fix that up. Shit. Bro, I turned off the iron and it got cold so fast. Can you stop? Alright, well, I guess we're waiting. Yeah, that's not even the T. Nice. Yeah, that's the T. Right? No, this is the T. We're good, we're good. Guys, stop bamboozling me. Well, in any case, this one's gonna be resoldered. That seems like it was the T. I'm not gonna lie. I was right. You fucking cucks. Trying to bamboozle me. There's the proof. It was the T. Mwah. Of course it was the T. What else is it gonna be? Like, I quadruple checked that it was the T. Alright, I wanna make sure it's nice and tight. And let's put the switch on for good measure. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was definitely improperly inserted. Works every time, fixes Simon, that is true. The Getter on Kiss does make everything all better. I missed the hole every time too. God damn it. It's like high school all over again. Should I unban? Who? Who got banned? Alright, the F is a little sketchy. Yeah, indeed. Okay, the F is actually sketchy. Who else is sketchy? The K looks sketchy, is it? No, the K is fine. That's the keycap. So, yeah, let's do the F. Let's clean up the F. So that's an F. There we go. Zam, another day wasted. You mean another month wasted? Thank you for the 5 months, dude. You know what happens when you get to 6 months, right? I will love you forever. Alright, let's make sure that's decently inserted. Yeah, that's as inserted as it's gonna get. I almost got to 6 months, then got broke. That is, it feels bad. Where are my K-pop emotes? Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, which one did we just... What did we just do? We did the F, right? Yeah, the F. No, you did the B. Yes, yes, the B. Okay, we're Gucci. We are Gucci fam. We are so Gucci. We can actually get the iron off the desk. No more house burning down hazard. All right, I need to find these 2 keycaps. Let's see how fast I can do it. I want to validate my organization method actually works. Okay, they should be in this drawer. They are. Wait, only one of them is. Bro, I'm so confused. All right, well, there's one in here. I'm actually really concerned now. Why would there only be one? Use the numpad keys? There is no numpad for this set. Oh, found a brobot. And a skull. Alright, well, we only found one. We're halfway there, I guess. Now, there's a few options. It's either in one of these random bags on my desk. Or it's in my top drawer. Simon used 9009? No, this is R5. It won't work. Alright, let's check the other potential location. Nope, doesn't look like it. So that means it might be with my switches. I vaguely remember seeing one in the same bag as a bunch of random switches. Holy shit, there's a bunch of Tangis in there. Well, this fucking sucks. I'm missing a random Windows key. Just don't put anything there. I kind of have to. It's gonna ruin the flow of the whole keyboard. Alright, so here's the thing. I know that at some point I used it to test a random switch, right? Which then means it should be in the same bag as a bunch of other switches. But it's not. Unless I'm blind. It's not here. All right, detective time. Alright, I just have to think with my brain. I just have to use my brain, okay? So, I found one Windows key, but I know I was using another Windows key to test out random switches. Specifically, switches for the bad switch and good switch series, right? Which then means, if it's not on my desk, it should be in a bag of switches. So these are bad switches. There's a knob in here. I fucking love knobs. Alright, I'm gonna trust my instincts and say that it's actually in a drawer, because that's where it should be. It should be in a drawer. I guess? Alright, round 2. Nothing in here. Caliper for measuring the PP. Make sure to check all the bags. Nope. Alright, there's nothing in the top one. When you have too much keyboard stuff, bro, you have no idea. Like, if I don't find it here, I have to go check my closet. But it should definitely be, like, here. I mean, we found one. Where's the other? Nope. Nope. Wait. Nope. Nope. No. Yes. We got it. See? It was worth it. It was in a bag of random bad switches. As I expected. I am glad I trusted myself. Because I knew it should have been there. I knew it should have been there. Keep in mind, I have never used these. They've just been like moving from place to place for like 3 years. So like, it's amazing I could find them. Ron knew it was there, it's true. The life of keyboard people after GMK switched to cardboard trays? I mean, all my sets have been in plastic bags since day one, because it's more convenient. And it takes up less space. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's actually finally assemble the keyboard. But before we do, the most important part is protection. So, this is the part where you guys bend over, you cough a little bit. Yeah, a few of the actual keycaps are not straight. BSP is not perfectly straight, but it feels good. So, and it also sounds good. Did BSP formally manufacture spacebars? No. They took the original cherry molds, so they never originally made much of anything. Simon, want more gloves? These are way too small. But yes, kind of. Just tell me where you bought them, I'll buy some more. It's actually very handy. I don't get my greasy fingers all over the gentle parts of the keyboard. They're China large. Well, I'm a China XL normally for like clothing. Oh, it is actually Honeywell. Holy shit, wait. Look at that. Honeywell. Yeah, so China XL is generally US medium. It is time Dun 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 dun. Yes. Oh. 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 Bro, I swear, when I shoot my YouTube review of this, I'm literally just gonna rub it and go, for 30 minutes. Alright, let's see what kind of sizes we need. Yeah, that's way too small. Show chamfers. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Wait, the fuck am I doing? This isn't even the right screwdriver. My brain is literally the smallest object in the observable universe. Where's my actual screwdriver? There it is. All right. Okay, this is a tiny bit small. Let's go up a size. That's a tiny bit big. Okay, so wow, this is the first keyboard I've had to use the big boy screwdriver for. Ooh, oh, it feels so good. Did I miss the sound test? Yeah, I totally did a sound test before it was assembled. Gateron, based on your JWK video, cherry-picking Gateron yellows is the GOAT linear. I specifically did not buy yellows. I specifically bought clears and reds because I figured that they would be from different batches, or notably from earlier batches, than the blacks and yellows that the majority of people buy, while still using the same bolts. Same molds. Oh, that's tight. What's up, Gyon? Did I receive my F1? No, but it finally started moving from the Korean address. It was stuck there for like 1 week with no movement. All right, I think I got one screw out. Yep, just one. So this needs to be unscrewed for a little bit extra. There we go. Ooh. That's nice and bezel-y. That's a nice amount of bezel. That is a very nice amount of bezel. Let's look up close at the amount of bezel. That's bezel-y. That's a little bezel-y boy. That is clean. That is clean, baby. Oh. To be expected for 600. Mm-hmm. How's Jaguar compared to Jane? All right, all the people that are asking me how is the Jaguar, I'm still building it. That's like being in the car dealership and the dealer or the salesman being like, "How do you like your new car?" Be like, "Bro, I want to drive it first. Let me drive." All right, what kind of screws are these? Looks like they use the same head. Simon, why are the tabs around the spacebar so much bigger than the rest? I assume for acoustic reasons. I assume having just the thinner point was more problematic for whatever reason. Because naturally you'd go thin. But I guess if you go thin, then you're increasing the pitch of the spacebar bottom out, assuming you're not putting mounting points outside the stab landing area. So maybe for sound. I know it's not for feel, like, because for feel generally you don't want to mount there. Bro, reach. Is it in yet? Okay, it's in. Hiney PCB protrudes at bottom? Well, that always protrudes when you have south-facing stabs. That's not a Hiney PCB thing, that's just a south-facing spacebar wire. There's a lot of mounting points. So Jaguar's best keyboard for accounting for south-facing stab wire? Is it? I mean, plenty of boards do fine with south-facing stabs. Top mount gang? Yeah, top mount's pretty lit. Have you heard of the... Yes, I have heard. And yeah, I don't know what you guys expected. It's mass drop. I don't know what anyone expected out of mass drop, besides it being shit. Or getting cucked in general. I expected to get cucked. There you go. At least you were ready for it. Alright, I'm just checking if it needs to be pushed to one side or the other, and it looks like it does. It needs to be pushed up. So the spacebar doesn't conflict with the top case. Always check that before you screw down your screw points. Otherwise, when you press your spacebar, it'll get stuck on the top case. Wait, he has V1? Why would anyone buy V2 then? I love alignment pillars, baby. I love it. I love it when the pillars align the top to the bottom. So I don't have to spend 20 minutes fiddling around to make sure that I can actually screw it together. Best switches to add PE. I personally like cream. Cream is pretty nice. Man, the client of this board is lucky, right? Shh, don't tell him it's my board. All right, let's get the feed on. You remember Josh of I Am Me, You Are You, the guy that I host almost every Sunday? He's all like, you should always put your feet on first. No, fuck you. You put the feet on last. Fuck the police. All right, moment of truth. So how is it? 5 out of 7. All right, look at these corners, by the way. Look at this corner. Look how nice that corner is. How beautiful that corner is. Oh. Yeah, don't worry, you're gonna hear it. That's clean. And then on the opposite side. That's probably from me using the screwdriver, because the holes are a little small. It's fine. That. Then let's take a look at the port. It's very recessed. Not a big fan. You just made it into B stock? Nah, dude. Came from the factory that way. All right. Ah. Can you get a Korean to type on the board? Got it. Hmm. Is it just me or is the case echoing? The mic is like on the desk, so you're gonna get desk sound as well. Keycap change? I can do ABS. It's gonna sound slightly more high pitched. Actually, I wanna put DCS on it, but I don't think my DCS has Windows keys. Or maybe it does. I have no fucking idea. Let's find out. That is the wrong thing. Or 600 USD? We'll see. All right, first let me find the Windows keys so I don't feel like an idiot. Got it. It's gonna be a bad color match, but I think it's gonna be a good sound match. Wow, that is tight. What switch is that? Exclamation switch. We're using Gateron clears that have been spring swapped and modded and lubed. But it's very important for the stream experience that everybody that uses the build command gets insulted. The actual build command, by the way, is exclamation actual build. One word. Ergo clear? No, Gateron clears, dude. As in Gateron linears. I don't know what you expected, bro. What we're doing is we are removing these BSP keycaps because they sounded a little bit too deep, and we're going to replace it with a DCS SAT. No, that's it. That's as deep as it goes. We have build and actual build, and then the switches command I added today. Because it's pretty much always true. You can do exclamation German fetish, one word, for my favorite switch, and it will not actually insult you. It'll actually give you information. Simon want green Hebrew. If it's CRP, no. Unless, like, everything is perfectly straight, then maybe. Have you gotten it yet, or are you still waiting for it? It's actually good? You need a keycap command now? I will add a keycap command. It just tells everybody that it's Taihao Miami. These are tight, bro. I forgot like how thick Wino CRP. CRP has had issues in the past. I'm still waiting on round 3 to see how good it is. I have yet to buy into any CRP set. In general, I don't buy into anything new because the majority of the time from my own personal experience, I've gotten cucked. Actually, I might add a exclamation foam command that just bans people. Imagine if the command was live right now. The world would be such a better place. What are the best PBT caps from my experience? OG die subs followed by BSP. Currently. Once CRP becomes on par with BSP in terms of key feel and in terms of consistency, then I'll change it. Like I don't like my preferences aren't really preferences, it's just whatever is good at the time. What is the microphone I use for typing? This is a Zoom H6 portable field recorder. So it takes a bunch of inputs. It's actually taking in my shotgun mic right now, but it also has a stereo mic that can be attached to it, and then it records in stereo. But you can just attach 4 other mics to it. It's a whole thing. I'd just suggest you buy a USB stereo mic if all you want is stereo. Wish more people did color matched alu plates. Yes, I agree. Were the PP holes on your creams too small? Yes, they were. Just realized you got a Greg mat. Wonder if people really question why Greg has pills with him? Yes, but the even bigger question is, who is Greg? Is Greg this guy or is Greg that guy? And then you have the answer as to why there are pills. Simon, you have the wrong switch on the spacebar. Actually, I have the right switch on the spacebar. All right, let's put our BSP in a bag. Okay. Oh shit, I broke a fucking glass earlier, like right under my desk, and then I threw away, I put it in a bag and that bag just randomly fell over. So now there's glass on the other side of my room. Lovely. You want to use exclamation actual build, one word, for the actual build. Also, welcome to the stream. You have many choices in keyboard streamers, and you made the wrong choice. Show us the Greg? Okay. Yeah, Greg kind of hurts your brain. So like, whose feet are these? Are these the dog's feet or the thing that's inside's feet? And why is he screaming? Did I burn the Greg mat? Yeah, I have really, really shitty hands. Exclamation hands in the chat. I tried to put my soldering iron in this and I completely missed it and just like smacked the shit out of my mat. Oh, all right, here is our DCS red alert. So we're gonna try DCS. So DCS is relatively high pitch. So Rukia versus Alice, the real one. I think this is gonna sound better. It's gonna sound more hollow though. So does a high-pitched keycap defeat a hollow board? It would like logically make it worse. Like it would make it more obvious that it's hollow. Because you pick up on higher frequency sounds up to a certain degree much easier than lower frequency. But I think it might be a good match. Because BSP is incredibly, incredibly thick and like both in like BSP is the exact opposite of DCS. Like DCS is incredibly thin, which has a lot of advantages, surprisingly. And I think that would help counteract the deepness of this board. Which keycap is this? This is DCS Red Alert. Why spend 600 USD on a keyboard when you can spend it on a single keycap? This guy fucks. All right, I think that's all the ones that will easily come out. It's crazy how you have all the keycaps but only use Red Alert. Bro, Red Alert feels so good. Ask Paul, ask Unknown H. DCS is actually one of the best feeling keycap profiles. The thinness of the keycap allows you to feel the switch, which means for a linear switch, it feels more lightweight and smooth. For a tactile switch, it feels more tactile. And for a clicky switch, you realize you've made a terrible mistake. Yeah, DCS is fucking great. Like, I just wish it was cheaper. Isn't Mito coming out with a DCS set? Well, according to the renders, it's a GMK set, so I have no idea. Even though, like, he says it's DCS. Yeah, people don't actually try this in the... people don't actually try things in the hobby. Like, trying things is so important. People are just like, oh no, I heard this thing is bad. Like, I heard clip-in stabs are bad. Why? Why are they bad? They're they're actually way better than screw-in stabs. What is the best switch? What do you mean? You know what the best switch is. Oh, this is gonna sound sick. Simon being that dude on unpopular opinion. No, I'm just the guy that like tells the truth. Tifu switches? I don't know what switches are in his thing. But these are creams. And they're both kind of cream hybrids. So on my mods, I have creams with PE stems, and then on my alphas, I have Zeal housings with cream stems. It's actually pretty nice. Best switch is buy HHKB and leave hobby. Actually pretty much correct. And Utemu ice tops, yes. On these. It's true. Everybody without an HHKB is actually a massive cuck. Wait, no, the other way around. Everybody that has an HHKB is a massive cuck because I have 2. So I'm a double massive cuck. At least I know how to spell. Fair. Doubling the cuck just negates it? No, it makes it double. Not to you, Simon, fuck. A lot of these sounds are kind of lit. I'm actually very curious in how this is going to sound. I honestly think DCS in Jaguar is going to be pretty lit with no foam. Excuse me? Wait, why are you being such a cuck? Alright, that was weird. No, it's the keycap. The keycap was weird. The keycap would only like grab one side for whatever reason. Broken keycap thread away, yes. All right. Let us see what this sounds like. It sounds better. It's actually a decent fit. I told you guys DCS was a decent fit. Do the switches sound a bit scratchy? I mean, you're not going to be able to hear scratch through the microphone. This needs to be tweaked. Now try JMK? No, no need. We found it. One thing I do want to do is obviously look at this spacebar, because it's a little bit strange. Yeah, it seems like it could use a little bit of lube. So let's get our lube cam going. All right, we'll get our lube applicator. Oh, you guys can't see. How unfortunate. I think it's very important that the boys see the lube can. Yeah, a lot of the keys are dirty. It's fine. DCS will pick up dirt and grime because of its texture. That looks good. Problem solved. Now let's do the other side. Perfect. Yep, and to all of you that say, hey, that is too much lube. Yeah, it is. It is slightly too much lube, which is why we put the spacebar back on and we spam it. What's the advantage of south-facing spacebar stabs? Generally PCB and plate flex, assuming the plate is flexible enough, which in this case, it's not really. Simon, do you have a Dixie Mech link if I buy Red Alert? I have no sponsors. I have no sponsors and no affiliate links, except for like Amazon ones. But yeah, no sponsors. So if I recommend something, it means I genuinely think it's good, not I genuinely want money. So Red Alert looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. You have one sponsor? I do, actually. The sponsor is water. Drink it. No particular brand of water. Just water in general. Water is a scam. I'll have you know that that's not true. What about tea? Well, tea is 99% water. All right. Those beautiful edges. Those beautiful edges. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh. Oh. It's actually Gatoron. Nice. Oh yeah, it's a chamfery boy. It's a chamfery boy. What is the Jaguar built with? We put Gatoron clears that were broken in and lubed and spring swapped. DCS Green Alert doesn't exist yet? That is an opportunity right there. You heard it here, folks. Or you heard it here first, folks. Oh, baby, look at that. Can I have a mini Jaguar review? It's a little early, but design aesthetic, I'm not a big fan of the design aesthetic personally. I'm a big fan of the actual structure of it. So that means the internal alignment pillars, the plate mounting system, the huge fucking weight, etc., etc. I do not like that the USB port is recessed so far in. Heine could have penised it a bit more, or Elaine could have requested that he penis it a little bit more. So instead of having a huge cutout, it could have sit flush. But what are you gonna do? Let's see. There's a lot of mount points for the plate specifically, which I'm not sure about. It feels good. I haven't used a aluminum plate in a while, so for me it feels very stiff. I mean, the most common plates I use are half plate polycarb, half plate FR4, half plate polycarb, and then like one random brass plate on my Alice. But I don't type hard on my Alice because you type like this. I think it sounds really fucking good though. I think it sounds, in terms of sound, I think it sounds as good as a Jane V2. Like, it sounds thick, which I appreciate. Please do the stereo. I did. Ages ago. I can stereo again. Yeah, the sound's pretty good. The sound is pretty solid. I need to hear the typing test. Yeah, the space is a lot better now, and overall the sound is a lot better compared to BSP. And we managed to build it and make it sound good without having to use foam. It wasn't hard. Gilbert, I will fucking slap you in the face with a neon eggplant. I've done 3 typing tests. I don't want to type anymore. We'll do one more. One more for the boys. See, this is why I like a flush port, so I don't have to like put my head over here to be able to see. Red on green looks sus. It sounds good. Oh, god damn it. Stop giving me money, you cunt. I'm just backwards in my ears. Just flip your ears around. Did you gummy mount? No, it's a top mount keyboard. God damn it, Gilbert. Actually, the sound is really good in person. It's probably not picked up well on the mic, but I actually... I don't know if you can gummy mount with this particular plate. I think it sounds good. I honestly think it sounds good. I wonder what these are. Are these for cleaning it? The camera is shaking? No, the desk is shaking. The camera is the one thing that isn't shaking. Ooh. Ooh. Yay. It's a blanket. It's a blanket so the Jaguar can be warm at night. Is that for the coom? I assume so. Blanket for your ISO. Blanket for the Gatoron? You think we have enough cameras, guys? I think we need more cameras. Yes. Need feet cam? Ah. Thank you, by the way, for the 100 bits and the 5 titties. Are you living in a kitchen? Why are there tiles in the bedroom? Because we're in Dubai. And if there was carpet, the house would literally light on fire. Simon, how come you are old but you act cool like you're younger? Okay. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay. Listen, I'm young where it counts. In my pee-pee. It's the only place it counts. How do you do, fellow kids? For the record, Sam, the reason why I died a little bit is because I opened up this, and it's all furry shit. Furry shit, furry shit. It's not all furry shit, but it feels like everything is furry shit. All of this is furry shit. Even this is furry shit. Can we just have like a new section where there's no furry shit? Like, not that I have a problem with it, but like it's touching me. It's like right next to me. All right, who can we actually... Bruh, is that a Nord? It's a RPM 40. All right, who can we actually raid? Is anybody streaming right now? Oh, I'm never gonna find anybody here. Is anybody streaming? Is anybody doing keyboards, preferably? I like keyboards. Is that like a titty streamer? Is it K-pop? I don't know what this is. What is this? That looks like Korean? It's K-pop? It's a porn star? Oh, okay. Don't rate anyone? Yeah, but nobody's doing keyboards, so I guess we're not rating anyone. That feels bad. Simon is a porn star? Yes. My stage name is Teha Pipes. Just raid some random forging guy? How about you fucking stream, Zam, so I can raid you? Dude filming switches. Hey, nice. I'm down. I'm 100% down. We're gonna raid this lad, right here. Simply Jeeves. He's cute. He has more followers than I do. Can you believe it? I'm pretty sure like everyone has more followers than I do. Give me 2 months. All right. We are gonna raid. Before we raid, I will answer any last minute questions, serious questions. Otherwise, I will hit you. Simon, how come you're old but act cool like I am younger? I act how I always ask. Why am I stupid? Yes. What is the disadvantage of plate mount stabs? They sound kind of weird. And they're kind of bad. Hit me, please. Nope, new Gator-on blanket is cool. Yes. Wilba, Simon, how come you're old but act like you are younger? Simon, did you vote? No. Do you get turned on by being the cuck? I love it. Simon, how cold is winter in Sandland? Like 14C. It's as cold as it gets. Okay, fuck it. We're starting the raid. I hate you. I hate you all. Our raid message is Simon Blushy, Simon Detective. Okay? Simon Blushy, Simon Detective. Simon, do you love me? Yes. I love everyone, especially Pudsey.